My mom faked cancer to steal my wedding fund, so I made sure she never forgot my wedding day. My fiance and I spent 2 years saving for our wedding, putting away every extra dollar until we had almost $20,000 in a dedicated account. My mom called one Sunday and offered to help make vendor payments since wedding planning was stressing me out. Let me be added to the account so I can handle the deposits, she said. You work so hard and I just want to help my baby girl. We added her to the account, and not even a week later I checked the account and saw that $8,000 was missing. I called her immediately and her voice started trembling. I needed it for a medical procedure, she whispered. I didn't want to scare you. I asked what kind of procedure and she just said surgery and started crying softly. Please don't make me talk about it, just pray for me. I felt like a monster for even asking about the money. My aunt called that night already furious with me. Your mother might be dying and you're interrogating her about your stupid wedding money? What is wrong with you? I apologized to my mom the next day through tears and told her I loved her more than anything. I know you do, sweetheart, she said weakly. I just need time to heal. The doctor said recovery takes at least 6 weeks. She asked me not to visit because she didn't want me to see her like this, and I respected her wishes because I thought my mother was fighting for her life. I sent flowers, I sent care packages, I texted her every single day telling her I loved her and that she was strong and that she would beat this. 6 weeks later, I was scrolling Instagram and saw something that almost made me drop my phone. My mother's face filled the screen with her skin pulled tight, fresh incisions behind her ears, and a caption that read, "New chapter, new me." I drove to her house and found her in the kitchen admiring her reflection in the microwave door. You got a facelift, I said. You told me you were dying, but you got a facelift with my wedding money. She didn't even turn around. I never said I was dying. You assumed that. You let everyone think you had cancer. She finally faced me and shrugged. I can't control what other people think. I asked when she was planning to pay me back and she actually laughed. Pay you back? Honey, I spent 26 years paying for you. Do you know how much childcare costs? How much I spent on your braces? You owe me closer to $200,000. So really you should be thanking me for only taking 8. I told her my wedding was in 3 months and I couldn't afford my venue anymore. Then have it at a park, she said, turning back to her reflection. Bring some folding chairs. I'm sure your little friends won't mind. I stared at her and asked if she even cared about my wedding at all. She spun around with a cruel smile. I care about you waking up and realizing the world doesn't revolve around your princess fantasy. It's one day, one party. And honestly, the marriage won't last anyway. I give it 2 years before he realizes what I've always known. What's that supposed to mean? She looked me up and down slowly. That you're exhausting, sweetheart. You always have been. Why do you think your father left? I walked out without another word. That night I called the venue coordinator and gave her my mother's name and photo. This woman is not allowed inside under any circumstances, I said. If she shows up, call security immediately. Then I sent my mom a text telling her she was banned from the wedding. She responded, you can't ban your own mother. I'll be there whether you like it or not. The wedding day arrived and my coordinator knocked on the bridal suite door. Your mother is at the entrance. Security stopped her and she's demanding to speak with you. I told her to let her know I had nothing to say to her. 10 minutes later, the screaming started. Get your hands off me. I am the mother of the bride. Glass shattering, guests gasping. She stole from me. My own daughter stole from me and now she's keeping me from her wedding. I heard security dragging her toward the parking lot while she shrieked about calling the police and suing the venue. My maid of honor looked out the window and started laughing. Oh my god, she's locked out of her car. She's just standing there pulling on the handle. When the music started, I walked to the doors and paused at the window. My mother stood alone in the parking lot, yanking on her locked car door over and over, mascara streaming down her tight new face. She saw me watching and started banging on the window with both fists, her mouth moving with words I couldn't hear. I gave her a small wave, then turned and walked down the aisle without looking back.